cool. Alright, sorry we just disconnected again. Oops, but we're still here. Perfect. Thank you so much, TDE. And I will definitely check that out. So I think it's pretty much done. I just gotta, begin mastering it. So I'm gonna play it through one more time. I know we've listened to it a lot, but that's just kind of how I make sure everything sounds good. And we'll go from there. No, TD, I meant sounds good that you'll be back. But you're back, so but yeah, no, thank you for the compliments. I love 909s, but again, whatever works. I just wanted to work with 909s. They're just dope, especially if you pitch them down. So we're done with the track. I just gotta master it, so we'll master it here. But just want to finish it out real quick. See here. Just want to give a real quick survey of the rack. Yeah, everything looks good. Yeah, we're in good shape. Okay. All right. So. And we begin. Okay. So again, I'm gonna set each channel down so I can get headroom to master with. Oh wait, sidechain doesn't matter. Six. Six, 1556, 1556. Oops. 6. Cool. All right. Awesome. Just make sure each one's at Oh, I know. It's a headache. No, I know. There's so many different things you can do with it. I haven't even messed with half of this stuff. But it's just like, well, I kind of want to mess with it in the rack, not post effects on the mixer. Technically, it's like, yeah, you can master with this. Like, totally, absolutely. I just, it's no, I don't want to. Let's see here. 15, 15, 15, 15. So again, I set them all consistently at 15.56 or minus 15.56 because I've already adjusted all the levels in the rack for my instruments, so I don't need to do it again. In my opinion, not the right or wrong way to do it. Whoops. There it is. Perfect. Alright, so just real quick, 5.6, 5.6, 5.6. Okay, now what have we been making this in? 44. Okay, I'll just keep it 44, that's fine. Not a big deal. Alright, left, right. Nothing's muted, nothing's running, just gotta make sure. Due diligence. Nope. Yes. I'll keep it running because I'm not doing anything different. Okay, that's fine. Nope. 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 No. No. Good, good. Good. Perfect. Alright. Back into the sequencer. Here's the track. You know, it doesn't take a lot to make a good track. I know this is pretty basic, but again, like, it's a good foundation. I don't know, I want to keep it simple, classic. So we will export the song as an audio file. Classic Steezy. Minus 15.56. 44.16. No, there we go. So the whole mixer view in Reason and Reason 8, they're trying to emulate the solid state Logic mixers that is in, you know, big studios and stuff, and I really want to mess with it, but the only thing that kind of bothers me is that if you're sending it through a mixer channel and then doing effects on the mixer channel, it's technically post effects. So then I can make your thing louder, and then it clips or whatever, and then it just starts to get a little bit of annoying. Okay. We'll also save the project as -15. And we will go to this and that. And then let's see here. So we're good. We're good in Reason. Alright, bear with me for a sec while I open up Ableton here. That's fair. What is basic? It's a good point. Most people like basic stuff, but I don't know. I like IDM too. Like I like I like breakcore. I like Venetian snares and Planet Mu. Like I grew up on that, so it's it's really intricate. See. All right. Let's see. Let's go. Hold on a sec. Bam. All right. We're in. Okay, go to this. showing it. Why? Oh, whoops. Perfect. Yeah, no, I agree. You really don't. And see, that's the biggest thing in my opinion is how, like, if you're like, and I said this before, if your source sounds are good, you won't need to mess with it too much. If you can make good sounding stuff from the very beginning, you don't need to do a bunch of crap on top of it to make it sound good. Like, you can't polish a turd. So that's like the biggest thing for me is, like, you just make good stuff from good material in the first place. You won't have to do a bunch of stuff to make it sound good. Alright, so we got this laid out. Let's go to plugins. Ozone. No presets. Alright, let's listen to it. Alright, that's good. Got that looped. And what? There's no automation. Alright, so I think, and I was saying this last time I mastered, like, I like to reference other tracks and how loud they are. At that very same time, I want to give it headroom so it doesn't, like, reduce dynamic range. And again, if people want it, they can turn it up if they want it louder. But let's just check something out real quick. Any sort of DJ clips. Actually, this is, let's see. Alright, let's listen to mine. Alright, so yeah, I think it sounds good where it is. A little louder. Maximize sounds good. Alright, next up is multi-band compression. That sounds pretty tight. Nice tight drums. Just it feels good. It feels real good. Okay, now I'm gonna kind of bump up each band, give it a little more beef, and that's kind of the reason why I don't maximize it too high, because I can give it room to get a little more makeup gain for the compression. So let's do that now. Yo, TDE, thank you so much for tuning in, and yeah, good luck. Yeah, I'll check out your track on SoundCloud. Thank you for the link. I really appreciate it. Have a good day, alright? Yeah, it's starting to sound pretty nice. So I'm going to go to the stereo imaging. I'm literally just going to bump them up very slightly just to give it a little more space on the high end. And then I'm going to do a matching EQ from a track that we like. So let's see here. Well, maybe not. I should. Okay. Really like Detroit Swindle. I like how their stuff sounds. So we're gonna throw it in. Or not. Can't do M48. No. Jay Lumen's also really good, so we'll do him. 50/50 is a really good track to reference, so. And, let's see here. And here's the key. Let's not have this activated. Hey! Everything's so loud. There we go. That sounds pretty good. Just a nice little polish for the EQ. I think it's ready. I think it's ready to go. So let's listen to it through the master here. Close this, unloop this. I don't really need this anymore. Let's do it. Oh my god, guys, I'm so sorry. I just realized that it wasn't going through because I had it on a different sound card. So I'm so sorry. But I can show you exactly what we did. And I'm so sorry. So yeah, you guys didn't really hear much there. But, so, first I maximized it and I basically just made the character fast and loud so it wasn't too smooth or drab. I like the Intelligent 2 mode, and it's about minus 14.5 decibels to make it a little louder. And then I stereo imaged the higher end, just a little wider there. The multi-band dynamics, I basically just compressed each 4 bands, low, low, mid, mid, high, high. Just very gentle compression just to round off the transients. Then I did a matching EQ to a J Lumen track, real quick and simple. So sorry about that. I didn't even realize that I was using ASIO instead of DirectX for streaming. So, guys probably didn't hear much there. But, sorry about that. But yeah, we're ready to master. So here, let's take a listen real quick. Hey, what's up, Avenger Ragers? How's it going? Just trying to master this classic house music workout here using Isotope Ozone 4. Yes, Ableton is amazing. It is so versatile. But usually my composing DAW is Reason, so I use Reason and Ableton. So if you look past in the other streams, you'll see that I use Reason to make most of the stuff, but I also use Ableton to make a lot of stuff. I use them in conjunction. But yeah. So yeah, what I did here real quick was I just basically had the track pre-master. Yes, thank you, Buddy gave it to me. I really appreciate it. And I turned down each mix channel and before I export this file here to -15, and then I -15 decibels. Yeah, and I heard Bitwig's amazing. Bitwig sounds really dope. I heard it uses a lot of CPU, so I don't know if like I can be using a lot of different DAWs, but it'd be cool to use Bitwig and then export whatever I made in Bitwig and other stuff. That and Effectrix. I want to check out Effectrix really bad. So, yeah, maxed my turned down all the levels so I gave track plenty of headroom. Put it into Ableton, mastering it now, and just maximized it pretty sharply. Made it loud. Then I compressed each band just nice and gently, and up the band gain to get a little more beef. My build right now, well, okay, so I have I have an HP Envy. It's a Beats edition, but I don't use the Beats engine. I got a Complete Audio 6 audio interface. Yeah, I got an i7. It's a 2680, I think. Second generation, and it's only 2 gigahertz. But I'm actually getting a new computer either today or tomorrow, so I'll be getting an upgrade. But I've had this laptop and it works tremendous for me. I've never gotten any errors from it making music. It's 8 gigs RAM and Windows 7, but I turned off Aero because it uses a lot of CPU. Yeah, that's it. But turned each band up just to give a nice beef. I widened the stereo signal on the high and mid-high signals here to give it a little more width. And then I did a matching EQ to a J Lumen track to get it all nice here. Sorry about that. Damn internet. Should be getting a new router here soon too. Avenge Our Ragers, are you talking about the IRC client? Because the EDM production subreddit, is that what you're talking about? Because yeah, I've been on there. Hold on a sec here. But yeah, the EDM production, I've been on the IRC channel. I've been on the subreddit. Is that what you're talking about? Oh, TeamSpeak, sorry. No, I haven't actually. Oh, dope. Okay, cool. Thank you. I didn't realize. I've actually never used TeamSpeak, to be honest, but okay. Perfect. Then I'm going to write that down right now. Let's see here. 7674 238 52 767. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I'll have to check that out. I'm still kind of new to this, so I'm still trying to iron out everything. Thinking about starting up a Discord channel too. And that way we can all just kind of hang out in Discord and do TeamSpeak that way as well. Oh, I bet. Just a huge community of people just like talking to each other, like actually talking to each other. In fact, I'll probably check that out after I'm done mastering this. Like, it's pretty much done anyway, so just gotta export it. Yeah, I love Prog House. I love all electronic music as long as it sounds good. So, real quick, we're going to listen to the whole track. And, it's going through the master channel, so we'll see what, But, yeah, Avenge. I use Reason primarily. So I have tutorials from Reason, but you can transfer the same concepts over to different DAWs. So if you check out my YouTube, you can check out some of the tutorials I made. In fact, I'm going to make one today after this. So. But, and thank you for the follow, man. Really, really appreciate it. You're amazing. But, I'll get on the TeamSpeak, and I'll start talking to people. That's a brilliant idea. I don't even know. I haven't thought of that. So, yeah, let's listen to the track, and let's see what we got, okay? Yes. Yeah. So Avenge. What I did was in Reason. I best. I more or less master the stems right from there, and then I just export the entire project all combined. Because at that point, I've already done all the editing I need to on the actual stems and the channels themselves. So I just export it and then I take it back into Ableton for mastering. Correct. Yeah, no, exactly. If I were to export each stem from each audio channel, and it would, I mean, that would be, each song would be gigs and gigs and gigs, which, I mean, yeah, absolutely. I think a lot of the pros do it. It's just, one, I don't know. I just don't necessarily think it's the best idea to constantly process the sound. And two, I don't have the budget. And three, I just don't have the storage. Like I have a 4 terabyte external, but I kind of like keeping all my projects on my computer because then I can reference them if I feel like I want to go back and be like, how did I make that, or refresh myself. So yeah, but this track is finished. It is Benito. So what we're gonna do, I'm just going to export it. I don't even know what I'm going to call this. I didn't realize. What are we going to call this? Yeah, just storage is painful. It's just a painful process. And I don't even know what to call this track. Oh, man. I don't even know what to call it. Who knew this would be like the hardest part of making the track is naming it. Prog House samples. So check out Vengeance. Check out Vengeance in general. Vengeance is a good start. People either hate it or they love it, but a lot of people use it because it's good stuff. Yes, check out Vengeance. Recycled samples for that genre. So the Prida snare, Pryda, Eric Prydz made the Prida snare. Everybody uses that. Look up Super Saws. Sorry about that. Yeah, look up Super Saws. Type in how to make progressive house in YouTube. Check out I think Hardwell even has like sample packs now. You can check out his stuff. Prog House. It's weird, you can like find samples and whatnot, but the best way to learn how to make something is just to listen to it and try to emulate it and go from there and then make it your own. So like listen to Cascade or something. I love Cascade, it's so good. And then basically try to make what he makes, and then if you can do that, you're on your way. But yeah, check out Vengeance, Sample Magic, Loop Masters. Go to Sounds to Sample. It's owned by Beatport. SoundsToSample.com is amazing. Airy. Okay, I like it. I'm going to call it Thin Air. Just call it Thin Air, call it good. Done. I like the way you think. Avenge. Amazing. I love it. Okay, so, Andrew, Vaughn, Bosher. Thin Air. original mix. Now, before I do this, I want to make sure one thing. I want to make sure that, got it, cool, everything's active, everything is good. Export it, 4416 CD quality, Control V. We are off. Cancel. Preferences, 44. Save it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's all you, Avenge. This is all you. I appreciate that. I was like, Air, like, oh, that's brilliant. Oh, that's perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload this workout. There's a link at the bottom of my channel that goes to a SoundCloud page that I upload these to. So you can get it here probably in the next 30 minutes. I'll just upload it right after this. But we're done with the classic house workout. And so yeah, I'm going to start a new project tomorrow. And I think tomorrow... Yeah, hey, so Avenge, do me a favor. Go to my SoundCloud, soundcloud.com/AndrewBonBosher, and send me a message with a private link. And that way, because after I close the chat, I can't go back into it, and I have to monitor the chat on a different computer. So... done and done. But yeah, send me go to my SoundCloud, send me a message, and we'll definitely take care of that. But yeah, we are complete with the classic house workout, and I'll upload it on the SoundCloud. The SoundCloud link for this track will be on the bottom of the channel here. And I think I want to do like a booty bass workout or something next time. So tune in tomorrow. We'll come in tomorrow. I might stream some Step Mania later on. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. And we'll see you guys next time, alright? Take it easy.